ピングマウンテンです。10分ぐらいかかってやっとゲートのとこまで来たんですけど、95分待ちです。95分待ち。これアバター。
your hands, arms, feet, legs inside the truck, and yes, that does include our kids, where they're seated now, so they're going to stay fully and completely seated, facing forwards the whole time, even when we are not moving. Hang on tight to all your personal belongings, hats, cameras, cell phones, sunglasses. Anything happens to fall off in any way, shape, or form. Please also refrain from eating, drinking, smoking, or using fire. Now, despite the copy looking like they're a pair of zebra pants, they're actually not related to the zebra. Their closest known relative is the giraffe. Okapi have a long purplish black prehensile tongue, just like the giraffe. It grows about 16 to 18 inches long, and that's actually long enough that they wanted to. The okapi can lick their own eyeballs and inner ear. I know that might sound a little bit gross, but don't lie, if your tongue is that long, you'd want to try it too. I know that I'm the only male greater coup grow horns, those they are both females, but those ladies are one of the taller species of horse antelope. They'll reach about 55 to 58 inches tall at the shoulder. To our left, there's a black rhinoceros laying down darker brownish horns, and up to our right hand side there, gray colored horns and tannish horns. Those are bongos. Both male and female bongos are the horns that they have, and those are all the branches on that type of tree are going to be completely leafless to help them conserve their water. But that does make it look like their roots circle the ground, which gives them a nickname of the upside down tree. A lot of animals out here in the state are what we call ruminants. That means that they spend a lot of their time grazing. They have multi-chambered stomachs. They can process as much vegetation as they can get their mouths on. Hold their ground and fight. Hartman's mountain zebras, like the ones we saw, they're actually here on the reserve, also nicknamed the Watusi cattle after the tribe that first domesticated them. Both males and females with those enormous horns, but despite their large size, they're actually very lightweight. Mostly hollow because they're made of a honeycomb-like structure. They have blood vessels reach to the top of those horns, work the same way a radiator works for a car, just like that dewlap does for zebras too. Of course, down up here on either side of the truck, though, these tall giraffe-looking things, these are giraffe. Specifically, their spots, just like different zebras, have different stripes. The Maasai giraffe have the darkest brown spots and thickest of the light yellow tan lines of all the giraffe, and their spots are much more jagged and sharp in their corners. They look kind of like pointy puzzle pieces. The Maasai giraffe will spend about 16 hours a day just eating with those long necks and long purplish black face and hindquarters. The more dog are than their troop. A group of mandrills is called a troop. Now we can tell that is an African elephant for a few different reasons as well. First and foremost, we are in Africa. Elephants are poached their tusks, which are made of material called ivory, and that does sell for a high price a lot. A group of flamingos is also called a flamboyance. This one is the middle child of 3 out here on the reserve. He's about 1 year and 3 months old. He does have a younger half-sister who just turned 1 year old about a month ago, and an older half-brother who's a little bit older than 2 years. It's a very fancy, sciencey sounding word. It means they like to take a lot of naps. They don't just sleep during the day, they don't just sleep at night. They'll take a nap essentially whenever they feel like it. Neither nocturnal nor diurnal, they are crepuscular. To our left-hand side there is a cheetah walking around the fastest land animals in the world, able to go 0 to 60 miles per hour in just about 3 seconds. They can only keep that speed up around 5 weeks in on top of one, withstand around 400 pounds of pressure per square inch. Otters, though, are very smart birds, despite their brains.